Hello friends, it's Sam here with Sacred Oak Temple in Edmonton, Alberta. This is a bit of an occasion. This is the third year that we've been presenting online SBATs for our members, and just thought I'd note it. To begin with, Sacred Oak Temple begins by respectfully acknowledging that we're located on the territory of Treaty 6. Wicca is a settler religion, not native to this land, but we're not a colonialist religion and not a universalist religion. Our goddesses and gods cannot be separate and apart from the land where we live. So today, we connect ourselves to this place. We introduce ourselves to the goddesses and gods of the Cree, the Dene, the Blackfoot, Saulteaux, Nakota Sioux, and the Métis people. To this river, to this sky, to the wind that blows across the plains from these mountains. By acknowledging ourselves as treaty people, we introduce ourselves to them. And I offer tobacco to the spirits of this land, and I ask for their permission to be here and help to come to belong here. As we prepare to enter sacred space, I'd like you all to take 3 deep breaths and hold them for a moment and then release them. With the first breath, we are here in our bodies. And with the second breath, we reach down to the earth and up to the sky. And with the third breath, we reach out to others in our circle today and connect our energy to theirs. This is a ritual for healing and for renewal. As I cast the circle, please follow along at home. This is a place that is not a place, in a time that is not a time. Here we are, halfway between the worlds of gods and mortals. This is a place that is all places, a time that is in eternity, where gods and mortals come together. This is a place that is our home, a time that is our lives, where we can be greater than we thought. This is a ritual asking for health for oneself and for those close to you. As I turn to each direction, I'd like you to do the same in your own homes. To begin with the east, which is behind me in my home. As we breathe in the air, we gain the power to see those who love and those who want to help us. Guardian of the watchtower of the east, come and guard our circle. Open the door to the east and welcome in the air. And now to the south. As the fire warms us, we gain the power to take chances and to take the hand that reaches out to us to soothe our pain and energy to act. Guardian of the watchtower of the south, come guard our circle. Open the door to the south and welcome in the fire. To the west. The water connects us and gives us love to feel what others feel, to heal ourselves of fear, and to hold them in our hearts. Guardian of the watchtower of the west, come guard our circle. Open the door to the west and welcome in the water. To the north. The earth gives us the material with which to act, the strength and the foundation of understanding. Guardian of the watchtower of the north, come and guard our circle. Open the door to the north and welcome in the earth. And to the center. Guardians above and below, come and guard our circle. Let through the power of spirit to open our eyes and our hearts, to move us to act rightly in the world, open the door to the center and welcome the Spirit. Today we celebrate, even in the cold weather, the growing light as the northern world moves towards the spring. Through kind acts, we become more aware and heal both body and spirit and community. Love that is not expressed in action, is simply words, and love that is only for oneself or denies oneself is also incomplete. So let us begin by calling Blessed Hygeia, Queen of all, charming and lovely and blooming. Blessed Hygeia, Mother of all, bringer of prosperity, hear me. Through you vanish all the diseases that afflict people. Through you every house blossoms to fullness of joy, and the arts thrive. The world desires you, O Queen, ever youthful, ever beloved. You are a haven for mortals. Apart from you, all is without avail. Wealth, sweet to those who feast and giver of abundance, will fail, and one never reaches old age, for you are the sole mistress and queen of all. But Goddess, come, ever helpful to your people. Keep away the curses and the distress of disease. Show us how to love and care for one another. I offer you frankincense. Asklepios, healer of all, you charm away the suffering of people in pain. Come, mighty and soothing, bring health. Come and put an end to sickness. Help her, blessed spirit of growth and blossoming. You ward evil off, honored and mighty son of Apollon, enemy of disease, consort of blameless Hygeia. Come, O blessed one, as Savior, and bring us good actions. Show us how to love and care for one another. I offer you frankincense. I call upon Air. Hail to the healer at the holy well, to Asgard's woman of soothing hands, whose touch knits wounds and salves the marks of fire. Friend of the fallen warrior who asks for mending and an end to pain. May blood be staunched, may flesh be whole, and may you look with generous eyes on us. Holy well of the goddess Air, whose name means healer, whose being is mending, wash us with your waters, and wash our loved ones as well. May all be made whole. May all be made healthy. May all be made well. I offer you healing herbs. And Airmid. We call upon Airmid, whose tears brought forth all the healing herbs of the world, and whose cloak is covered with them. Only you know all the secrets of herbalism, singer at the holy well, whose songs call back the dead to life. I offer you healing herbs. And now I wish to call for healing and health to Rain, to Dana, to Alan, to Thora, to Marlee, and to Reagan. Accept my prayers. Please call now for healing and health for those you love and for yourselves. May all be healed. Accept our prayers, goddesses and God. It's time to bless and share food and drink. Share food and drink with me or with whoever's in your circle at home. And of course, make an offering to the gods. It's not we who bless food and drink, but they who bless us. Because in their nature, they nourish our bodies. And in the sharing of food and drink, we can create community. As we share food and drink together, we assume an obligation to each other, an obligation to the larger communities in which we live, an obligation to help other people out, to express love, to being open to being loved. No act of kindness is too small to make a difference. Thank you to the divine mysteries, to the goddesses and gods revealed and concealed in the workings of the world and in our lives. Here in the center is the truth of truths. Each new day makes everything new again. From sorrow comes joy, like spring after winter, and we receive the healing blessings of the Spirit. To the north, the earth gives us material with which to act. It is the strength and the foundation of understanding. Thank you for the skills to be caring. We close the door of the north with thanks to the earth. The water connects us and opens us to feel what others feel, to heal ourselves of fear and to hold others in our hearts. I thank you for connection and caring, and we close the door of the west with thanks to the water. As the fire warms us, we gain the power to take a chance, to reach out to people in pain and energy to act. Thank you for the courage needed to do the work in our lives. We close the door of the south with thanks to the fire. As we breathed in the air, we gained the power to see clearly those who hurt, whom we can help. We close the door of the east now with thanks to the air. We healed, we are healing. We are by our actions and will. By the power of 3 times 3, as we say it, so mote it be, so mote it be, so mote it be. Take a moment now. Take a deep breath, hold it in, and release it. And again, in and release. As the sun rises in the morning and the world is covered in light, so that we may see where we are and where we are going, in the same way the heart, the mind, and the soul, they open up. As we reach for the light of understanding, and as we connect to the infinite, reflected in each other. Take another deep breath. Release it. This circle is open but unbroken. Merry meet, and merry part, and merry may we meet again. Dear friends, although we intend to begin meeting in person again, we've set no firm date for that. However, we will continue to offer new and full moon rites here. The next new moon rite will be on the 21st of March at 7 p.m., and it will celebrate the spring equinox. I'll see you all then, and blessed be.